Hey there friends, and welcome to episode 23 of the Evil Sect. I'm Icon, and today, man, I got great plans today. So first up, we will do our best to cultivate Yan Yong a bit. I also want to get a steady supply of spirit stones going. But most importantly, I want to create the next fiendish thing that's a really, really deadly room. So let's do this here. Yeah, that's good. So I've heard of that being called a hell gate, so we're going to work with that. Oh, a lantern gate. Interesting. Heaven Echo Altar. Okay, cool. We're gonna work with marble here. So the whole key behind that will be that we're going to put walls around that. Then we're going to drop items in there that make the temperature completely deadly, and then only outer disciples are allowed to interact with that. And then boom, everybody who comes to the sect will be harvested. Isn't that nice? Oops. Keep clicking the wrong thing. No, it's not nice at all, but I guess you guys got my idea. So in the meantime, we need more ice crystal ore. Or yeah, ice crystal ore was the name. Ice crystal ore was quite abundant, if I remember correctly. Like, that stuff was... Okay, I harvested away all that. But here, that's all ice crystal ore as well. So we can just dig that out like this. Oh yeah, I already know my plans around that will be to use these areas for the sect as well and implement that into the mountain. So these will be nice chambers. I have no clue for what they will be, but they will be for something. I also want to refurbish my cultivation arrays quite soon, because I have learned that these cells here are utilizable as well, and I've also learned that floorboards can be used too. There's still a lot of things I can optimize here, but well, I don't want to min-max too much. So Exultant Sect is starting to like me more. Let's see, scouting works quite well here. So Great Desert will be my next big thing to go. We're producing more wheat than we're eating right now. So let's I need a new thingy abbot. So let's ask for a new abbot here. 6 people came. Alright. There's a lot of people being real powerhouses here sometimes. Stuff like that. Okay. Ain't that good. Well, I'd say intelligence. Man, they're all so bad. Charisma. Well, whatever. We're going to pick up this person, and the other folks have to go away. Shoo shoo. If you're that bad, shoo shoo. Now, Mr. Young, it's certainly not the idea that you're just having fun here and chilling out. So off to training you go. But the problem here is not even the cushion is finished yet. So, okay, so the Igneo Copper ore is now complete. Nice. Now I need the Ice Crystal ore too, but where will I find that? So I remember that we found... No, we didn't find that there. I remember something wrong. That's always good. So I really thought that I found ice ore there, but it must have been somewhere else. Well, we can harvest it ourselves, so it's not that horrible. But I really want to know where I find more later, when there's nothing more to be harvested. But I'm pretty sure I just didn't uncover the place yet, because there's a place for everything in this game. Purity leaf, sage fruit, purity leaf. Mountain pitfall, Lumina cores. I will need more of those as well. Well, whatever. No use to ponder about that. Let's just mine that stuff. I got enough of the ice crystal bars, so... Oh, here's a golden core person. Now, next step, let's put walls around that. So this thing is marble. The worst walls possible would be wood. Perfect. Alright. And of course, too many doors, because this has to be an ominous place. Here we go. Quite proud about the crappiness of this thing. So, ooh, we found something here, but it's just a random artifact. Let's see. Then we're gonna need some displays next. And then let's see if I'm able to use... Yeah, here we go. There's this person here. And it's gonna be quite easily the larger version. It's quite easy to understand that this is going to be the larger version of this other thing there. Throw the mortal realm into disorder. I love that. So... There's the plague thingy. Shady. Very good. We're shady now. I feel like that's a compliment. Oh yeah. Perfect. Feng Shui leakage. Very ominous. So now we're going to use our soul pearls for that. Let's see how cold we can make that place. So my sect will have in the future several places like this. I want to have a guest room that works like that too. I've got plans. Alright, let's see. So this room now will cool down massively. Soul pearls are just so friggin' powerful. I mean, there's for sure even more powerful stuff, but let's see. I think for mortals this room will be absolutely deadly in no time. Yeah. We shouldn't be there anymore. Good stuff. So minus 128. So people go in there. Well, you know what? We got the influence. Dear City of Abundance. Recruit. Yeah, you guys all come, let's have a party. Alright, Sean is still on Adventure Road, but that's okay. Oh, we have mental instability here. That's okay though. So, I really have to wait for the trader there. Because there's simply nothing I can do right now without the... Oh, without the Spirit Stone. But you, Guidi, you can go for this place. Spirit Stone Shrine. No. Spirit Stone Pagoda. There we go. That'll help. Safe what seas. It's there. There is a big island near the Exultant Isle inside, which is a misty lake called Safe Ward Seas. Once inside, one can have visions of all kinds of love-hate relationships, and will possibly indulge oneself and forget about time if not careful. What a lovely place. So I also want to do a little shout out here and say thanks for all those helpful tips you guys had for me again. Between those episodes there was, again, very, very helpful stuff. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, just wanted to say that. Especially the ideas for extra evil stuff are awesome. So, the Hellgate idea wasn't mine, I gotta admit. But I really liked that one so much that I wanted to have that. So we can now witness the mass harvesting of soul gems in a few minutes. It's gonna be fun. So, wait a sec. You guys are supposed to go here. Wait a sec. What? Why are they not? So what am I doing wrong here? You guys weren't supposed to sit there. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. I'm a little bit sad now. Well, since the boss is not here, you guys can just go away. Dang. Okay, but well... we will see. I mean, maybe it was this configuration. I mean, they were no outer disciples to begin with, so... well... I'm pretty sure somebody of you will be able to tell me what I did wrong there, so... I trust on you. Until then, I will just retry it with this kind of configuration now. Just gotta be careful that none of my people is dying there, but, well... usually your own people aren't that dumb to begin with. So, it would be cold enough to actually kill this person. You know what? Would it be? No, that's too strange to put a bed in front of that. I am a role player after all, and I can't do that. I mean, I could put a bed in front of the sect door, sect gate here, but I don't know. Don't feel like that. Man, she's encountering so many refugees here. If I only had more spirit stones, that would have been awesome. So yeah, we're gathering a lot of good materials here. Oh no, the auction. But the trader will come. The trader will come. Okay. Meanwhile, a handful of brownstone swords have been forged, and Sean is finally done with his little traveling project. So let's see, 36k of belief here, and the other agencies, 38k here, 42k here. So yeah, we are starting to allocate numbers here. 99k here. Well, the south is pretty big. Well, big. These are all rookie numbers, so... Let's see, are there any secrets? Treasure secret. Mortal relic auction, yeah, well. Mount Tiger Paw is Nyanyun's job, and, well, so far so good, you know. So where to send the boss now? Exultant Isle is being explored as well. So I'd say we'll go for one adventure over to Wild South and gather up the inspiration points there, because I feel like this will be something beneficial to begin with. And then just wait for the Spirit Stone to come. And I need a Lumina core. Exactly. Lumina cores. That's what I had in mind, because Fire Essence Bar is almost done. Wait a sec. Holy Stone, I also got that. And we have to chop that down into blocks, but that's okay. Goldwood, 40 units. And I need Phoenix Wood. Alright, Phoenix Wood. That was one thing I had to worry about. And transcribing the Talisman Law. That's another thing I'll do when Sean comes back home. I knew there was something I wanted to wrap my head around. So let's see. We're gonna be done here soon with that one. And that's gonna be the end of my Spirit Stone problems, at least puny Spirit Stone problems like these. So 106k, mine. That's a nice amount. Hooray! The merchant is here! We've been waiting for you. So Great Desert takes up charity policy, and you see here there's almost nothing else to do except for chunking out those juicy Spirit Stones. I love that. Alrighty, so Nyanyun, you're not done yet, aren't you? No. Forming Pill. Treasure items are useless. Okay. So let's check out the items first. So, Phoenix Elixir, no. Divine Mind. I'm using this. Whoa! Due to the. Okay. This is kind of like the item I would like to have for a rebirth, because it will conserve the inspiration and increase potential. So that's basically one of the best things I've encountered so far when it comes down to rebirthing. Nice. Okay, so, yeah, treasure items are worthless, of course. So, some soul gems, beautiful soul gems, hand harvested, of course. A handful of swords. Let's see. Ah, yeah, 600 Spirit Stone for that. Oh no, I want to keep that Timber Axe. There's no use in selling those. You don't get too much money for them, and at the same time, whenever there's somebody new in your sect, it's always nice to have a few tools available. So, the tier 6 items I'm going to keep. I don't feel like I want to sell tier 6 items. I'm also not going to sell the Lotus Root here. Oh man, I would like the Divine Mind though. So, well, let's see. Maybe I'll go crazy and buy that Divine Mind thing after all. Who knows? But at the same time, I got a Go game. They're really valuable. Okay. So, yeah, it would be perfectly possible to acquire that. But I don't want to go for this strategy today. You know, I know that I didn't put up the strongest golden core on Sean, but I don't want to force that too much here at this point. Okay, so finally I can build those proper chi cushions. So there we go. Assign, no. Move that away. Okay. And now move that and demolish that. So now they finally receive their proper cushions there. So at least now I know what I'll need to put up a proper rebirth. It's pretty good. I haven't known that yet. So Sean is back home and throw the mortal realm into disorder. I can't go for good acts anymore with this one. Interesting. So, alright, Yan Yong. This is yours now. By the way, ah yeah, already wearing demon hide. That's good. So now, for the flooring, I would need something with water qualities. Ice crystal offcuts. Well, I don't want to go for ice essence offcuts because that really is more than I would like to do. Oh, luckily you do that out of ice crystal ore. Oh man, that's good. Now, how much inspiration is there? A wee little bit. Okay, I can now learn the sword mind, and I can learn the next level of these chants, but at the same time, every single of these skills would cost me all the inspiration I've gathered so far, so the costs are real at this point. So let's choose this law and give it into his hands, and Wenfeng is now back home. Wenfeng was my artifact person, wasn't she? Or Nyan was no golden core person, yeah. She's hurt now. It's because people don't like me anymore. Well, that's okay. So my evil deeds are now reflecting my events a tad bit. Alright, so back to that. Wenfeng wasn't... no, Nyan was my artifact creating person, so... okay. I'll keep sending her for adventures there. So, Mystic Unity Sect. These guys... but they are the only source of goldwood I know of. And I've already... I think I already visited the Mistwood Forest, so I have no clue where to look otherwise. I mean, sure, I could wait until I am able to buy some, but yeah. Let's explore the Great Desert a tad bit more. Here we go. I know that the Great Desert was a pretty difficult to explore place. Alright, let's see how much inspiration Sean can gather from that. And also, it's time to put up the thingy here. What's it called again? Here, the sword shield. We're going to do our sword shield out of dark steel because that's just what I like to do. And in my fantasy, this thing should be not directly accessible for everybody. This should be deep down in the bowels of the mountain. I'm not sure if that's correct, but who cares? It's my sect. I can do whatever I want to. Here we go. So now I can put these extra artifacts just into the formation. Nobody knows what they're good for. Well, I guess you can use that thing to attack people with. I haven't done it yet ever. That's why I have no clue. But let's just toss a few of these things in here. And let's see. Igneo copper bars, exactly. I wanted to put a few in here and see if I'm able to make the room a little bit better. So, is that thing already assigned to Yan Yong? Yes. So let's see what the practice of Yan Yong will do now, or yield now in terms of results. Look at that difference of speed. That's insane. Compared to what we had before, like before he had that cultivation room. That's, wow. So, battle between justice and evil. Let's check that out. Attack Just Sect Disciple. We do that. So, she rushed over and helped those guys. We gained Mount 100 Insects favor. Purple Cloud Temple hates us a little bit more. Primeval Daroth water. That sounds like a artifact nobody wants to have. So, Mr. Young, 50% with a good yin yang. Chi density is horrible. Season is horrible. Feng Shui is horrible. But I don't mind too much. Like, the first few attempts of breakthroughs aren't that important after all. But hey, look at that. We went lucky there. Holy moly. Nanping Village. Alright, that sounds like something we want to do. A rabbit has come to my sect. So, Sean, did you succeed with the transcription? Obviously. So let's check out these things with the learning. Learning. Study. Alright. Theory of naivety. Increases constitution by 20% and extends lifespan. Wow. Heaven sent talismans are capable of forcibly improving the qualification of the wearer. So I don't want to have Sean to learn these things. Now that I think about it, it seems like a bad choice to me. Mainly because I feel like it would be really a waste of potential here. So let's see. What kind of skill did I want to learn again? Blade cohesion we already had. I think sword mind is one thing I really want to learn here. So let's say sword mind, spectral swordplay. Well, decrease of max artifact chi. I don't like that too much. This makes you pretty much a glass cannon because the artifact chi is the amount of damage your artifact can tank, and if you decrease that, you're risking your own well-being there. So yeah. Let's check. How much power up is that? 399 before. Let's see how much it's going to be after. Yo, there's winter. And there's 424 after. So, gosh, these costs are so high at this point. Celestial Demon Unchained. Consume lifespan to improve your abilities and recover chi. Nah. Sword Control. Artifact chi recovery multiplier. Okay. Useful for sure, but I don't think I do have that kind of resources to pay that. So Artifact Mastery. Yeah, that sounds important too. Let's raise that at least to 10. Let's see what that does. Yeah, it greatly increases his fighting power, so... Jeez, that's costly. Alright, friends, that's enough for today. I think... Oh, Sky Pass Vaults. Wait a sec, before I say goodbye. Let's check that thing out. So... Alright. We have to visit that place. Alright, so next episode, I think... Well... Please feel free to tell me what I configured wrong here. I would really like to know. And apart from that, well, I'm quite happy with the outcome of today's episode. We're making steady progress here. Finally, the chi cushions have been... Wait a sec. The chi cushions have been finished, so this will really increase the cultivation speed. And I feel like we're really in a good spot here. And yeah, let's see what'll happen next. So, comments down below, leave a like or a subscribe if you want to support, I would be deeply appreciating. And apart from that, thanks as usual, it's always a pleasure to have your help and your guidance in this series, and I think we're going to make great things happen. See you guys next time, bye bye.